family, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. I've got a mixed Temu Shein haul because, right, can't remember which one I got it from. You'll find out because here there will be a listing and it will either be a Shein listing or a Temu listing. So you're going to know before I do when I'm filming this video because I can't remember. I've got an idea on some, but not all. But anyway, let's go into it. I've got a couple of clothing items. Now, this one I know is Shein because of the big Shein written down it. So, I can't find my big, super fluffy, amazing black cardigan. Can't find it anywhere. Don't know where it's gone. Disappeared. So, I saw this one and it was fairly cheap. And it's this lovely, real stretchy wool. The kind that you get, who remembers Asda at Christmas? They do those Christmas jumpers that just seem to stretch forever. That's the kind of wool it's in. It's so soft. I got it in a 3XL because that was the smallest size they had in it. And it was like real cheap. I think I got it for about £4. But it looked really nice. Look at this. It's just a black cardigan. It's got nice buttons down the front. But it's just really nice. Now, I do have some clothing items here. I do need to do a try on for them. But I will probably pack them and take them down the van and then do the try on. Because as of this moment, we're going to the van in the morning or tomorrow afternoon. And it is now 10 past midnight on the day I'm going on holiday. So I ain't got time to do it here. So I'll take it with me because they are stuff I want to take on holiday anyway. And we will do it there. So the next item of clothing I've got is this. Now, I saw this. And this looked deceptively like the Halara trousers. Actually, Lucy, in that drawer there, can you get me my black Halara trousers out, please? We're going to look and see. Hmm? Yeah, mind the wire. Christopher is back. I have a wire straight across my floor. If anyone was around last summer, not that one. Not the next one, the next one. That one. You'll see jeans. I think if you go to the back, you'll find them. Is that shiny ones? They're in there. I know they are because that's my Halara drawer. They're the waffle ones.
Oh yeah, they're like
shiny.
Yeah.
No, they're not them.
No.
They're not them. They're the only other black ones in there. Here we go. So, these are the Halara, the work trousers that you see all over TikTok and stuff, right? Like this, yeah? They look nice. This is what the inside looks like, okay? I got them, but I got them in cream because I thought if they are the same, I don't want another black pair. I already have two. So I decided to get, well, beige. And they are looking deceptively familiar. And we have a tag in them, but it's not the Halara tag. But let's have a look at the finish. So along the where the tag is, if we show you on there, look, that's what it looks like. I'm not going to lie, that looks deceptively the same. Now, I'm feeling the fabrics. These ones are thicker. They are thicker. But I don't know if you can see the weave on them. See, they look the same. Now, stretch. These, they have stretch, but not that much. Whereas these are really quite stretchy. So I am going to say the Halara ones have a better, they feel thicker, heavier quality. They are 97% polyester, 3% elastane, whereas these ones are 95% polyester, 5% spandex. So they are different, but they look the same. They do look the same. These ones are longer and they're more wide-legged, but that's because that's the style they are. But I think they're going to be too long for me, but because they are straight-legged, I would be able to rehem them. I can do that, which is what I'll do eventually. But they're nice and stretchy on the waist. I got these in a 2X, which is a size 20 on Temu. I got these ones in an XL, which is a size 20 on Halara. So yeah, and these are well stretchy, but they look the same. Look, they got the same pleats, they got the same belt loops. These on Temu were £9. These on Halara were £29. So I'm gonna say these are better quality. They are. I mean, it could be the colour. I mean, I don't know, but these are still a nice trouser. So I will carry on the comparison when we get to the try-on bit, which will be in the van in a few days. But I will take both to the van and we will try them on. And we will look at them side by side. Okay, these are Temu's version of the Halara trousers. And to start off, they are far too long for me. I don't know if you can see, but my feet have disappeared. So they are too long, but they don't come in sizes. Now, they are lightweight and they do fit. They do fit, look. But they don't have the stretch capability of the Halara ones. And they just aren't as well made. But they do look the same. They do look the same. It's the feel and the fit that isn't quite the same. But they are nice trousers. I won't be keeping them because they don't fit me. They're too long, far too long. And yeah, there's no point me keeping trousers that don't fit. But yeah, I think if you're going to go for these, if you're tall, brilliant. You've got a nice pair of trousers that are a good size and they are nice. If you're short like me, they're not really going to work for you because these are they're probably about 4 inches too long. So we're not even talking a little bit. So yeah, what do I think? I think if you are tall, yeah, go for the Temu ones because they are cheaper. But if you're short like me, then you're probably going to have to spend a little bit more and go for the properly tailored ones from Halara. Yeah, so that's my 2 cents worth on that. Okay. Then I got just these 2 of these tops. Who remembers the purple? I got a purple one. I did send the purple one back, but I've ordered it again in a size up because it was a bit tight on my boobs, if you remember. Just a bit too tight. So I've gone up. Oh, this one's... Yeah, I've gone up. That one I got in a 2X. I've ordered this in a 3X just because it was a bit tight on my boobs. But I got it in orange. Look at that colour. Look at that colour. That is stunning. This is coming on holiday. This is coming on holiday. Now, does it show a bit of my arm at the back? Yeah, it does. It does. I'm not going to lie. That bulgy bit there. When my arm's down, you can't see it because it's up in the air, but it sort of sits like that on my arm and you can see it. It's like a lump. I'll be honest, I can't see it. I don't care. It doesn't show the bit that I really hate, which is where it's wrinkled. I don't mind that it's big. I just don't like it where it's wrinkled, where I've lost the weight. So that will go on nicely. And you can't really, once you've got them on, it's hard to see definition through it unless you're really close to me. And I just think if it's going to be like 30 odd degrees, I need something cool. I do. Now it has got holes down the front. So what I've decided to do is where I wear my teddies there anyway, I don't care if you can see a bit of black underwear underneath it. You're going to see the black in the straps as well because I have to wear a bra. Short and fluffy. Bras required. So yeah, I got that. But then, oh. Okay, we have the bright orange top. I love this top. So much so that as I'm filming this, I've already worn this. So it's definitely a keeper. Yeah, this is it from the back. Yeah, I felt so summery and pretty in it that I am definitely keeping this one. Because we know I do this, don't I? I do this. I find something, I find a top, and I really like it. So I buy it in every colour going. So I got it in this colour, which is also coming on holiday with me. Look at this. I think this is stunning. Beautiful colour. Again, it's exactly the same. So I've got those two. So that's it for clothes, just those 4 items. And then I actually got 2 of these, but we're taking one lot on holiday, so it's in the washing machine. But we needed some new towels, and so I got these. And this is a towel bundle. I don't need new towels. I've got my lovely massive purple towels. But I can't find, like, my bathroom towels, my family towels. And I'm doing my downstairs loo in sage green. So I thought I could do with some hand towels for in there. So I just bought it in sage green because I've got black towels that stay in my bathroom because that's black. So I don't need them for that. And if people are taking them in, they're taking them in, using them, and putting them back in the you know, they keep them in their room. So in this bundle, because this is going to go in the wash again in a minute, so I'll just take it out. You get, there's 10 items in here. So you get 4 flannels, and they're a decent size flannel. And they feel quite nice. I mean, they're not luxury. They are not luxury. But a good wash and a fluff in the tumble dryer, they'll be nice. So yeah, you get 4 of those. And then you get 4 hand towels. Did I need all those hand towels? No, but I could do with, some of my hand towels are looking very, very tired. Very tired. So we're going to get rid of them. And we're going to use these. I've got 8 of them. So we're going to take some on holiday and leave some here. But yeah, and they're a good size hand towel, look. They finish nicely. I mean, I put them at like Primark quality easily. Easily. So you got those. And then you get 4 of them. And you get 2 bath towels. Now, they aren't very big. I'll be honest, I'm a size 18. These do not wrap round me very well. They don't. But they'll do for a boy to dry themselves, and they'll probably wrap around them. So they're, I think they're 140.70 or something. They're not very big, but they'll do. If they want big towels, they can buy their own. Isn't it? They're old enough now. They should be looking to buy that sort of thing for themselves. I bought them for the house, so that I've got them for, you know, if people come or whatever. I've got towels. But I've got my good towels, and they're not having them. I've got quite a few of my good towels, and they're for me. So yeah, we've got 2 of those in there as well. So I've got 4 big towels, 8 hand towels, and 8 flannels, which is perfect for, I'm going to get a box and roll them up in my downstairs loo. Speaking of my downstairs loo, where have I put it? Where have I put it? I've got something. Where did I put that one? Is it that? No, it's the one that went on the floor. Damn it. I hope it ain't broke. I got this to go in my downstairs loo. It's just a little cabinet. I can't put it on the wall, which is what I wanted to do. I didn't realise I couldn't put it on the wall. But I'm going to put it, because I've got a windowsill in there. It's quite a deep windowsill. So I'm going to sit it in my windowsill and put it there. And then, like, you can put toothbrushes and toothpaste in there. And it just shuts it away. It's got a little sticker on it to shut the doors. So, yeah. But I just thought that's ideal for keeping bits and bobs in. When I get back off holiday, me and my mate, we're going to have a go at decorating the downstairs loo. So yeah, that will be part of it. I haven't got it here, it's too heavy, but it is a light unit. I will put it here. Excuse me. I'll put it here. I've got it. I just haven't put it together yet. And it's over the toilet, and then it's got shelves. And I mean, I might put that on the top shelf. So it's sort of over the cistern and up. I'm hoping it fits. I hope it fits. Can't put it there at the moment because I've got 2 bathroom cabinets and some shelves. The shelves are going. I don't want the shelves. I don't like the shelves. I never liked the shelves. My ex-husband put them in, and I don't like them. I want them gone. So there's that. What's over here? Oh yes, I've got these bits here. yeah, so they're going to be gone. They're going to be gone. And I think I got that on Temu. I think the towels are Temu. Pretty sure the towels are Temu. Pretty sure that unit is Temu. And the shelving set is Temu. I think the furniture items I've got, they're all Temu. Then I got these. Now, I need to stretch my leg. Oh, there. My hip has been really bad. I got some more jewellery. We know when I like something, I go all out. And these are so cheap. They are so cheap. But I got a couple more pairs of earrings just because I like to have variety. So let's have a little look, shall we? So I got these. Let's get them out. God, this little fiddly thing, look. Always a little fiddly thing. There we go. Pop it there. And these are, this one, it has a sun, a stars and moon on there. Is this one the same? Yeah. And stars and moon. I just thought they were really cute. Just thought, you know, little hoops. Maybe put them in my third in there. Just as a bit of something different. So I thought they were adorable. So we got those. And these are, they said they are sterling silver. And I'll be honest, I've seen the same thing with all of these. And as you can see, there is no crusty dustiness, nothing. And I can literally only wear straight up titanium. Can't wear surgical steel. But G23, I think it is, titanium, I can use. And sterling silver. I can't even wear gold. Can't even wear gold. So, there's that. And then I got this pair. They've got so many that I want. And that, yeah. Every time I go on, I think, oh, they're pretty. So we've got these ones. And these ones are a bit more dingle-dangle. And I thought these could go really nicely with those, the stars and that. Because these have got like a little blue moon on it. I thought these could go in my first. And there's a moon. And I think this one is a sun. But with a little blue, or is it a star? It's a star. So yeah, I thought they were so cute. I thought they could go together. You know, like stack them. So one at the front. These at the front. And then the next one's behind it. And then maybe just a plain hoop. And these, I wasn't sure. I wanted to see what they were like. And I'll be honest, I don't know if I like them. I might give them to Lucy, to be honest. Because they don't look like a bit of me. Don't think I like them. They're a bit weird. They're a bit weird. Anyway, what you do is they are a little stud. And then they've got a little bit, this bit goes in the back. So it comes underneath your ear. So it sits on the bottom of your earlobe. So I might give those to Lucy. Because I'll be honest, I don't really like that. I think it looked a lot prettier when I saw it online than it is like now. And then, last but not least, I got these. And I haven't got these out and looked at them, but they look stunning. And these are, they're like this. They've got like a twisty bit. But look at that flower. That's pretty. And I just thought, again, they can go in my first and just be a statement piece. Because I predominantly leave just these little hoops. I've got a couple of like really delicate little hoops. And then I have a statement piece at the front. So, yeah. And I've packed all the ones I want to take on my holiday. But I've got these ones that I can do, right? So that is all the jewellery. Not loads this time. The thing that's annoying me is that I have done these orders and they keep taking their time showing up. They are taking their time showing up. Now, this I can't remember. I think this might be Shein. I think. We've got those bits. We've got more. We should have more of those. It should be. Why is there only 2? You need more than 2. That ain't right. What? All right. So you put one on one side. How do you stick them up, and then there's no instructions. I don't know how to do it. And there's no instructions. But you get these, right? I'll show you what they are. We'll work out how to do it another day, shall I? But you get these. These are, you get 3 little shelves. And I want to put them, well, I'm not sure where I want to put them at the moment, but they're for holding nail polishes. So, alright, I get it. So that goes like that. That goes like that. And you've got 2. So these, that must fit in there. Yeah, it does. And then you clip it in. And then you've got the, yep, done it. Worked it out. I figured it out. See? Sometimes you just need a bit of brain and a bit of brute strength. But yeah, so I'm going to put those up so that I can put my nail polishes on them. Which I thought was a cracking idea. I thought that was a brilliant idea. So yeah, that's what we've got there. It goes in there. And it weren't very much. I'll put it, like I say, it'll be here. And if I don't know the product, that'll be there. Right. Now then, we got this. We got this. I don't know how this works. I just saw it and it was like £4, so I thought I'd give it a go. And it's this funny thing that you stand on, it twists, and then you've got holdy-on-y bits that you pull, and these clip on. They clip on like that. Like that. And then you stand on it and you can twist, because I need to exercise. This is a waist slimmer or something. Yeah, it's to do with your waist. And you just clip it on, and then you can stand on it and you twizzle to your heart's content, which I need to do. I've also got my little bike. I've got a little bike that you can stand on, but they sell those on Shein and Temu. I will insert it here. I've got one. I can't remember if I got it off of there or not. I don't think I did. I think I got mine in Argos. But it was only like £10 or £15. And it's a little armchair bike. That's what I forgot to bring in. I've bought a bath mat because I put it on my floor and I try and cycle with it from my chair, but it keeps sliding because I've got like a slidey floor, like a lino floor. So I got a bath mat so I can suction it to the floor and then put that on, and it's got a bit of grip. I don't know if it's going to work. I might show you in a vlog. Should we show you in a vlog, see if it's going to work? I will do that. But it was just a bath mat. I'll take a picture of it and stick it on the screen. If I forget, please don't come for me. I am going on holiday and I am a nightmare when it comes to remembering things like that. But I do know it was the basic white one from Argos and it was £2.25. That I do know. That I do know. So that's that. Like I say, it'll be on the screen. Be on the screen. I can't remember if this is Shein or Temu. I can't remember. It's one of them. All of this is one of them. So yeah, and you'll find out when you see it on the screen. If it's got orange around it, it's Temu. If it's black, it's Shein. Yeah, and if I can't really tell, I'll write it there. But yeah, so we got that. I thought that was a bit interesting, isn't it? Little bit interesting. I've got one of them hula hoopy things. We're going to have a go at that and all. That'd be fun. Right. Now then, I got this. This is... I'll get some out. I got these. These are 50 coat hangers, but they're the velvet ones. And I want to make my wardrobe uniform, so all the hangers are the same. So I bought 50 of them. Because my clothes keep slipping off the hanger and falling on the floor. Now, I've got some velvet ones. But I wanted it to be aesthetically pleasing. Is that stupid? Do we think that's stupid? I think it might be a little bit stupid. Maybe. Maybe. And then, the last thing I got it. is another box. And it is a hat stand. I know what you're thinking. Penny, what do you need a hat stand for? Well, I've got a space to put it in the hallway. But I also thought when I do my try-ons, instead of leaving them lying where Max can do his... Is this... No. Oh, no, this is not the hat stand. This is the over-the-toilet thing. Oh, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. It's material. Oh, it's plastic. It looked metal. It's plastic. Look at that. I will give it a go. I will give it a go. We will give it a go and we will see. I'll put the picture of it here. But I also got a hat stand, and it's obvious that that is the one that hasn't arrived yet. Because this one has. And this is the one I thought hadn't come yet, but it's the hat stand. I will still show you a picture of the hat stand. And I will still leave a picture of this one where I talked about it earlier. But yeah, we've got a hat stand. It's pink. And it's so that when I'm doing my try-ons, I can put it in the corner and you can see it. And you can see the other items that I've got. I've also got a... like clothing rail. It's not a very big one. I think it's about this long, but it's quite deep and it's got two. And I thought that I could put that in my hallway so that I can dry, so I can hang clothes on it to dry so that they're away from Max. I don't want a proper clothes horse because I don't trust him not to get himself tangled up in it. And I've heard horror stories of animals that hurt themselves and stuff. And if that happened to Max, I could never forgive myself. But I've got a chest of drawers out there, and I thought I could stand it on those. They're not very tall, but they're tall enough that he can't get in it. And stand it on those, and then I can just hang the clothes up to dry, because there's a radiator there. And I thought in the winter it would help cut back on using the tumble dryer. Do we think that's a good idea? I don't know. I'll see what it's like when it gets it. If it's plastic, it's going back. If it's plastic, it's going back. This can't go back because I've had this a couple of weeks now and it's too late to return. So, fortunately, you will see from up here, they were not a lot of money. In fact, I think this might have even been free. I know one of them was. Like, because you get free items, don't you, on Temu? And a couple of them have been free. So, yeah, there's those. But yeah, like I say, I've been buying up stuff, haven't I? I need to find somewhere to put my nail polishes, where I can stack my nail polishes. I think I might put it over there. I'm going to have a move around very soon. And I'm going to sort out my beauty station, because that is just covered in crap at the moment. You can't see it, thank God, but it's just piled up with rubbish. Well, it's not rubbish, it's just stuff. It's just dumped there, because we're packing. We got stuff everywhere. I've got that box of bollocks that I opened. The vintage one that I opened like a week and a half ago is still on my buffet waiting for me to do something with it. I've got to pack my clothes in a minute. I've got to put all this lot away. I've got to pack my clothes in a minute, which I will film. I'll show you what I'm taking, the outfits that I'm taking. And I'm going to try, I'm not going to promise, because I'm never going to promise anything. But I'm going to try and do an outfit of the day while I'm down there and just put it up as a little short every day. Just as something. You know, just a little something. Just little extra holiday content. I just thought I'd do that. So, yeah. But that is the end of this video. I do so hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come. Comment anything you like. But please don't be mean. And if you don't know what to comment, send me a flower. That would mean the absolute world to me. But that's it from me, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.